You have heard them. You have seen them raise dust at breakneck speeds. Heads of state and government snaking the motorcades. Underlying reason, guarantee of security to very important persons. Welcome to yet another episode focused on Special Operations Vehicles, SOVs. Convoys are a commonplace today than they were 4 decades ago. This documentation, for a first time, goes deep into explaining reason for this snake of vehicles, hinting on the purpose and strength of the convoys. At the end of this video, you will be in position to know the longest convoy in the world. United States of America. The president is on the move. The man with one of the most important offices in the world is always in company of a trail of motorcades wherever he goes within and outside the country. The chain of vehicles is reciprocated elsewhere in the world. The first of the convoy is always a sweeper. The sweeper clears and blocks traffic on the road. This could count up to 10 vehicles or motorcycles. The number of the preceding motorcades determines the situation, place, and the nature of the event. Police are always in charge of the category. In the second category falls the hazardous materials squad. In the second category falls the electronic countermeasures vehicle, codename Watchtower. This one has large vertical antennas and domes on its spine and actively jams communications and remote detonating devices. In some configurations, it may work as a radar for detecting small unmanned aircrafts or drones via shortwave radar. Proceeding are the two most important similar armored vehicles. These are driven side by side at the same pace, sometimes one after the other. One is a decoy. The decoy is codenamed Secure Package by special security forces in some parts of the world. In the event of an emergency, the secure package serves the job of transporting the principal or the spouse and the biological children. This is followed by several countermeasure and assault squad in armored vehicles. In addition to the vehicles of the president or prime minister of a state, comprise motorcades of other members of the security squad, VIP, guests, media team, and presidential staff. Incorporated in the convoy are kitchen, ambulance, and toilet. The most important person can eat and ease at whatever time without anyone seeing them. And finally, the communications radar. This mobile control vehicle houses a large satellite communications array and posts antenna along its roof. This keeps the president connected with the rest of the world in communication. The makeup of the convoy is nearly a global standard. Nevertheless, pressures by the taxpayers meeting the cost of maintenance is causing alterations in some countries. Russia's President Vladimir Putin's convoy surprisingly has the least number of motorcades. The cut from one of the longest convoy was out of the decision by Putin himself and his prime minister in a bid to cut on disruption caused by their motorcade. This followed a scenario where motorists honked at presidential convoy, followed by blue bucket protest. Developing countries in the world maintain same standards as the developed world, having some of the longest convoys in the world. American presidential convoy nonetheless tops the list as number one in having the most number of vehicles.